Okay class, so let's be back again with our another section of drama, that is from your act 2 scene 2. This is the continuation where we stopped in our last class, where there was a talk going on, a conversation going on between old Gobbo and Lancelot. Old Gobbo is the father of Lancelot, and because he being a sign blind, he is unable to find out his own son who is very close to him, who is nearby to him and talking to him. But here what we see is Lancelot is trying to make a little bit of comedy scene is there, as he is trying to make trick his father. Understood? So but later what we see, he has already revealed that he is the son, but here the father is not believing it. Okay, so what he is saying, please sir, stand up, I am sure you are not my son Lancelot. When Lancelot is bowing down to have blessing of his father, no, that time Gobbo is not ready to believe that he is his son. Okay, so then Lancelot, pray you, let's have no more fooling about it, but give me your blessing. I am Lancelot, your boy. That was your son, that is your child, and that shall be. So this is a universal fact that I am your son, and nobody can change it. Okay, so anyhow, let us just stop it making any kind of fun, and then now I am being serious. I made a lot of fun before this. Okay, but now I just want your blessing. Okay, but here I cannot think you are my son. Yeah, old Gobbo is unable to believe, though he is sign blind, but there are some intuition that comes, no? So he is not believing, he is not ready to believe that he is his son. Okay, then after that Lancelot says, I know not that I shall think of that, but I am Lancelot, the Jew's man, and I am sure Margery, your wife, is my mother. Now he has already told that, okay, I am the one who is walking under Shylock, okay, the Jew for whom you are searching here, and I am also, let me tell you that I am Margery's son. That means Margery is the wife of old Gobbo as well as the mother of Lancelot. So he is giving a very strong hint. Okay, and then Gobbo says, yes, her name is Margery indeed. I will be sworn if thou be Lancelot. Thou art my own flesh and blood. Lord worshipped might he be. What a beard hast thou got! Thou hast got more hair on thy chin than Dobbin, my Phil horse, has on his tail. So why he is not believing it? Because his son had less hair in his body as well as in face rather than what Lancelot at present, okay, is having. So he is telling that, yes, surely her name is Margery. Okay, but I am really, I swear that if you be my own flesh and body, understood, please be praised. And he is saying that, what a long beard you have grown. You have got more hair on your chin than my cart horse Dobbin. So Dobbin is the horse of old Gobbo. He believes that his chin has longer hair. That means he has grown his beard to that extent which is which is more than his horse Dobbin's tail. Understood? So then after that Lancelot says, rising. Now Lancelot gets up. It should seem then Dobbin's hair grown backward. I am sure he had more hair of his tail than I have on my face. When I last saw him, they are just mocking at each other. Understood? He's saying, yes, that time he had in his tail. I think that was very before, but I am sure when I will see Dobbin now, he will have longer tail, right? Because it keeps on growing. Okay, similarly my beard also has grown and I am fascinated by it, so I kept. It's like that. And then he says, okay, and when I saw it, then I have on my chin now. He's saying, I am sure when I'll go back and see to Dobbin's tail, that will be longer than what I have in my chin. Okay, he is that means he is sign blind. He is unable to see. He saw it once. Okay, but now he is unable to see. Now he cannot predict what longer hair Dobbin has or who has longer. This is unknown to. He just gave a prediction. Okay, old Gobbo. Fine. Then Lancelot, okay, Gobbo again says, Lord, how art thou changed? How dost thou and thy master agree? I have brought him a present. How agree you now? Okay, good. He's saying, good God, you have changed a lot. Now he is ready to accept that his son. Okay, thou you pull on with your master. I have brought here a gift for him. But how do you get on these from these days? Now he's telling, okay, fine, then I had come to visit your master. How are you doing with him? How are your days passing? Okay, tell me all about it. He's telling that. After that, Lancelot says, well, by my own part, as I have set up my rest to run away, so I will not rest till I have run some ground. Yes, now he is already revealing to his master that as far as I am concerned, okay, my master is a very typical Jew. Typical means a cruel man. Okay. Then he said that you would have not given a present. You would have given him a present that would be a halter. That means a rope. Okay, so that he can tie and he hang himself. He is that cruel. Okay, ruthless. Then he is saying, I have almost starved in his service so that I may count every rib of mine with your finger. He is saying, you want to know how I am, right? So you can you easily feel, just come closer to me and just with your palms rub over my ribs. You can see all my ribs have come out. That means there is no flesh indeed. That means this becomes when a person starved by hunger, right? That means he is trying to tell his father that this Jew, his master is so cruel that he is not giving him proper food until he can sustain his stomach. He is not getting to fill his stomach also. Understood? That means he is just trying to show that you brought a dish of dough for your for my master. You could have brought a halter. You could have brought a rope so that he can tie, and he is not deserving to get this. He deserves to have a rope indeed. Okay. Then he is telling, and instead of doing that, I am glad you are come. Give me your present to one master Bassanio. He is saying, yes, I am really happy you are here. Okay, you are here in my hard times. So instead of giving this to my Jew master, you better give it to my new master, that is Bassanio. Okay, he is telling then Bassanio who indeed gives rare new liveries, if I serve not him. He is saying he is a person who gives very less of jobs. So, but he has already given one to me. He said, yet Bassanio, they had not had any talk regarding his job. He wants a service to do for Bassanio. Okay, he is saying that he gives very less of liveries. Liveries means uniforms. Okay, then he is telling to his servants, if I do not serve him, I shall go running to the very end of the world. And then he is saying, I will run as far as God has any ground. O rare fortune, here comes the man. To him, Father, for I am a Jew, if I serve the Jew any longer. He is saying, I really die in grief only if I keep on serving whom? Jew. Okay, this Shylock. So I really want to walk under Bassanio. He's telling that, and also he says, yeah, the man is here. That means Bassanio is here, the man about whom I was talking. Okay, so Bassanio comes with Leonardo and his followers, their attendants, everybody has come. So then Bassanio is telling to, you may do so, but let it be so hasted that supper be ready at the fastest by 5 of the clock. Yes, saying, okay, Bassanio is saying, yes, you may do whatever you feel like. He is talking to his followers. Okay, yes, you do, but you have to make haste. You have to be very fast because the dinner should be ready by 5 o'clock at the latest, because he is making dinner ready for this one. What? For everybody, especially to Shylock. He has called Shylock to dine with them. Okay, now is also giving some letters, and he's saying, and also see these letters be delivered. Order new suits to be made with the servants and request Bassanio to come to my house at once. Okay, put the liveries means all the uniforms. Get ready with the uniform. That means he is giving a new set of uniforms to his servants, and he is also telling that these letters be given to the person whom I am telling to. Okay, and also tell Grisanio to come and visit my place. Why he is calling Grisanio? Because Grisanio and Bassanio is about to leave for Belmont. Okay, fine. Then Lancelot is talking to him. To him, Father Bassanio, God bless your worship. Gramercy, wouldn't thou ought to with me? Okay, Lancelot is saying, please speak to him faster. Okay. Now Gobbo is saying, may God bless your honor. He is talking. That means your father is about to talk for a job purpose to Bassanio, for his son. Okay, Bassanio, many thanks. Have you any business with me? Have you any work with me? So you are here to meet. So Lancelot, not a poor boy, sir, but servant is a rich Jew who is willing, as my father will tell you in detail. Okay. Now Lancelot is opening his mouth, but he directly doesn't tell that what is the purpose of visiting. Okay. He doesn't say. He just he tells his father to break out the truth for what he is there. Understood? He is not saying. He is saying that I am a servant of a poor Jew. Okay, I am a poor boy. That means beating around the bush, not telling the direct thing. Okay. Gobbo, he has a great inclination, sir. It may be said, be served. He is saying he has a really great feeling to work under somebody. Okay, that he will say himself to serve. Again, father is telling Lancelot to speak, and Lancelot again telling father. That means they are little bit hesitating to talk with Bassanio for the job. Okay. Go. Okay, Lancelot, truly, sir, the matter in short is that I serve the Jew, and now I want, as my father will tell you in detail. Again, Lancelot is telling, actually, sir, what is the problem is, I used to work under Shylock. Okay, so now I just want to change my job, and that detail will be told by my father. Again, father's Gobbo. His master and he, I beg your honor's pardon for saying so. Do not pull on over together. Lancelot, briefly, the truth is that the Jew, having ill-treated me, has induced me, as I am father who is an old man, shall inform you. Slowly is telling, Lancelot is telling, my master Jew is not behaving well. He is ill-treating me, so I just want to leave the job. Okay, Gobbo, I have brought with me a dish of doves which I want to present to your honor, and my petition is to you is. Now he said that I brought a present also, and along with the present I have a small request to make with you, and that is, Lancelot, very shortly the petition concerns myself, as your worship will hear from this good old man, as though I am his son. Say it, there is not less doubt that he is an honest man in spite of his old age. He is telling, actually, my father, he is my father. He has come with a request, and the request that he is about to make will be told by this old man. Don't look at his age. Though he is quite aged, but he is a very good man. He is a very a genuine person. Okay, Bassanio, let one of you speak for both. What do you want? They are speaking for one another, right? So he is telling Bassanio, please speak what you want to. Understood? And you stop. One of you speak, and you speak properly and fully. Understood? Complete the sentence. Don't just push one another to speak. Lancelot, I want to serve you, sir. Gobbo, that is the substance of all, sir. Then Lancelot said, actually, I want to work for you. I want a service. I want a job under your service. Okay, he said. Bassanio, I know you very well. Your prayer is granted. He's saying, okay, fine, I know you. It's not a matter of like that. I know you very well. So your master Shylock was speaking about you today. Okay. And has recommended you, and has also had a good talk about you. But if I don't know if a promotion at all to leave the service of a rich Jew and become the servant of a poor gentleman like me. But he is saying, but I really don't understand. He is a rich Jew. Maybe I will not be able to give you that sum what you used to get from your old master Jew. Okay, I am a poor person. Why will you walk under me? What is the requirement? Maybe I will not be able to sustain you by giving as much as you were getting. Lancelot, the old proverb, the grace of God is wealth enough, is nicely divided between Shylock and yourself, sir. You have the grace of God, and he has the riches. Okay, and he's properly saying the old proverb. See, well parted between my master Shylock. What is that? The grace of God, sir. He hath enough. He said, he has lot of grace of God. That means you got blessing and he got money. That's the difference between these two. That means you are a genuine human being. He has lot of money, but he has no heart. You have heart, though you don't have money. You have money as well as you have very good heart too. Okay, this is the biggest difference that we see between whom? Between Shylock and Bassanio. This is a very, very good compliment given to Bassanio by Lancelot. So he gets the service. Okay, further what happens, we will be coming up with the next class. Till then, stay safe and thank you.